hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Kingdom of the Stepstones, and another episode as we continue as the Pirate King Valio, leading as King of the Stepstones and King of the Basilisk Isles. We also have the Lordship over Lys, which I was considering making my capital, but I don't think we will. We'll just hold on to it and try and build it up as best we can for another area of levy. But we have taken over the Basilisk Isles, which is these islands here. Although at the moment there are still a few that we need to claim. So let's go about taking on the rest of the islands. So we need the Isle of Vines, we need Skull Island, and we need Axe Isle. And then we'll be good for the Basilisk Isles. If you're enjoying the series, ladies and gentlemen, then please do consider leaving a like, subscribing, hitting that red button to subscribe will greatly help the channel, encourage new content to be made, and will receive eternal gratitude for supporting the channel. Cannot thank you enough for that. So without further ado, we are going to continue. At the moment, the vassals are not so happy with us, so I feel like we should maybe have a feast, unless we had one fairly recently. We did not, so I think a feast would be good, because a lot of the vassals, firstly, are new, and secondly, it would be... Whoa. I didn't mean to establish a household guard, but okay. I misclicked. But I guess a household guard wouldn't be too bad. I need to appoint a captain, though. You're trying to escape slavery, and you want to kill me, so please don't do that. And that's my brother. That's how much my family loves me. Okay. You are going to end that plot, and I am still going to hold this feast. I do need to appoint someone as head of my household guard. Looks like it can only be Pharaoh, so Pharaoh it is. And then let's command them to improve levies, drill the soldiers. We need a new rear admiral. Oh, you're going to end the plot, which is great. Who is decent? Let's get Noho, who is a High Lord, as rear admiral. We're going to get you in Lys. Go away. Yep, we'll get everyone here. Wait. Oh no, we can't go to his funeral because his son just died of the bloody flux. That's not good. A few people not joining us. Okay, more than a few people, unfortunately. Right. No. The guests have finally arrived in Rexstone, and they've been given bread and salt as is their guest right. All is now ready. The cooks have worked day and night, and our stocks of brown ale have been replenished. Good, good. Good performances, well done. Oh, yes. And the entertainers have actually given us a lot of good stuff here. Diplomacy and general opinion, that's great from the entertainers. And my Vice Admiral is very happy, good man. Right. +2 diplomacy, +5 vassal opinion, so that should do us some good, although Little bit worried about some of these factions for independence. We've got decent liege loyalist support, but there's not great, is it? The only good thing is that we have managed to ensure that there's not going to be any High Lords apart from my son, who is High Lord of Bloodstone. But I'm not giving anyone else the rest of the High Lordships. You've arranged to meet with Lord Rogo Lumitus, and he wants to buy Eno. Let's see if we can get 40 gold for him. Yeah, we did. Right. Let's... How many troops have you got? You've got 1.23k. Oh, you're actually pretty thick. What about Skull Island? You've got 1.3. Axe Isle, you've got 326. So we can take you on, no problem. And we'll use you troops because you guys are here. Right. Head on to Talon. Pause for a second because we must have some better marshals available, surely. Well, I'm hoping. Oh no, apparently not. Okay, if 11's the best, 11's what it is. Travellers bring rumours of fire and blood. Princess Rhaena Targaryen now rides Furzon. So Daeron the Young Dragon is going to be having a pretty long rule, methinks. Look at his martial stat and his fighting skill. It's disgusting. Yikes. And he's got some good additional things. He picked up a frog spear. Oh no, I've just become bitter rivals with one of my captains. That's not good. Right, merge. Jorah and Illyrio, you're going to lead. She can be probably brave. Whoa. Are you guys getting involved in this war? You're raiding me for loot. Yeah, I don't think so, Narth. I'm gonna need your additional troops, I'm afraid. Get them across. Right. Let's get across. You guys can go. How much are we going to lose here? We're going to lose a little bit, but we should be alright. I kind of do need my morale to go up a little bit. Oh god. Right, we can't siege you despite the fact that you're raiding me, which is kind of annoying. Well, if he's about to come and attack us, then we should be fine. Go and take out Axe Isle. Did he send troops over to Bloodstone? Yeah, he did. I wondered if he would. Alright. I wonder if we can assault this, maybe. As a slave from one of your pleasure houses has shown promise, we might be able to get more gold for him, so let's bring him in. Right. You want to rescue someone, and you want to do something, we're not sure. I can at least get a non-aggression pact with you, which will be good, because the more non-aggression pacts we can get, the better. I just want to make sure that went through. Yes, it did. Let him rot. Where am I? I'm over here. Okay, good. Getting some good non-aggression pacts. I would like a non-aggression pact with Narth. I don't think they'd give it to me, though. I might have to consider paying them money at some point. Clap you in irons. You're done. That's the end of that war. Right, you guys are nearly done with. So we've got the Kingdom of the Basilisk Isles, and then there is the Empire of the Summer Sea, which means we would have to invade the Summer Isles as a whole. Which could be something interesting to do. The only issue is invading one of the provinces of the Summer Isles means all the others will be called in, so I need to tot up how many troops we could be facing there. But if we can build Lys back up, which is taking us quite some time, then that will be something. Let's try and ransom all of our prisoners, because I don't need them. And we can get a little bit of cash for it. How are you doing here? You're doing pretty good here. We can upgrade to a castle town for a little bit more income, which would be nice. Be good to also build up Rexstone to be a little bit of a more beefy fort. I will insult one of them, it's fine. We've gained the Proud trait, which is good. Ransom more prisoners. How many more have we got? We've got loads. Oh no, we don't. We have one now. And you can be ransomed as well. Good. Right. Right. We received a message from the Sunset Kingdoms. Lord Karl of Karhold writes that his kingdom is being plagued by strange demons. Are you guys part of the Sunset Kingdoms? What's going on here? What is going on with the North? What is going on with the North? It's a mess. Also, is anyone taking on the... Oh... Daron, you need to deal with winter, my friend, otherwise we're all gonna be in for it. You really need to deal with winter. You've got a war with the Riverlands for independence, which is not good. It's nothing to do with us, though. We are out at sea. We're fine for a while. Are you independent? So he's also part of it, so we need to take you. Okay, he's sailing his troops away, so we are going to pop our troops on his capital, and there's not much he can do about it. We can ask for help, but we're not going to be doing that. Could buy some on Sully, but again, not going to do that. He won't be able to see Directstone. I do need to try and... Okay, we actually get a 4K garrison. That's not bad. It's better than I thought it would be. How are you doing in Lys? Are you still peed off with us? Probably. But you're not going to be getting the troops to take it back, so we'll be fine in that regard. And these islands are giving us nice little wars for enabling us to continue here. Winterfell's been overrun by the forces of the others. The ancient castle, once home to the kings of Winter, is now subjugated by Winter. The north is at the mercy of this menace, and the White Walkers are now also poised to cross the neck into the southern realms. This isn't good. White Walkers, man. Something needs to be done. Right, Siege of Isle of Lys. Okay, we're going to get another siege and that'll probably do us. You want to join us? You're a good marshal, but it is going to cost me 40 gold, but I kind of could do with another good marshal. I'll make you a bodyguard. That's going to give you the honorary title that you want. Ah, it's not quite enough of an honorary title. You can be a court physician for me. I need a better commander. Your Grace, loyal servants such as I surely deserve some recognition. It's widely known that you hold huge lands and many titles, and are generous as you are wise. Perhaps you would consider granting this humble... Go away. You're not getting any High Lordship, son. I only want one son with the High Lordship, because otherwise I'm going to have problems when it comes to inheritance, and I don't want that. He's going to offer us peace. Good. Grand. That deals with that. So we are 2 islands away now from the entirety of the Basilisk Isles. Right. What about Isle of Vines? How are you doing? Do you still hate us? You absolutely despise us. Oof. Castletown's been built on Rexstone, which is nice. That's going to help increase our levy a little bit. Oh, sorry, not our levy, our monetary income a little bit. What else do we need to upgrade? Well, we need to get Private Farms 1. But I also want to increase defences, actually. That would be nice. I simply cannot bear the sight of my son, Noho. What with his perfect body and happy life, after seeing how much he cares about keeping a balanced diet and a healthy body, I started to wonder if I couldn't ruin him with just a few well-played... Well, we don't want to do that. This is too petty. Don't do that, man. We want him to be good. Okay, I am holding too many lordships right now. Need to get rid of some. Oh, I could give Darkden to someone, because I don't need Darkden. So let's check out my council. See, anyone loyal? No. Lord Treasurer, you were a slave once, weren't you, Zabo? You deserve the Lordship of Darkden. I'm going to give you that, buddy. You deserve that. And I also have the City of Dorino Hill that I don't really need either. Does have 1,000k troops, though. Let's have a think about giving it... So my other son died, so I can't give it to another son. I'm not going to give it to my spy master. That commander that's pretty good we could give it to. He's a pirate and he's Tyroshi. Let's give him that. There you go, buddy. Oh, it's not even giving him the whole province. It just gives him the city. Okay, well that's fine. Some of my kin are unhappy. My brother's unhappy. Well, let him be unhappy. He's not really done anything for us apart from try to plot to have us killed. You, we want to take over next. Agents working on behalf of Prince Novo have been sent word that he's found the perfect opportunity to covertly break Pirate King Valio out of prison in Rexstone. Am I holding this guy? No. We'll give him a bit of cash, sure. Tykaros is now known as the Effeminate. Interesting. So our truce with Lys is nearly over. An important part of ruling a realm is learning about delegation. This is something you've finally realised, and your stewardship has improved as a direct consequence. So we've got one stewardship, which is pretty nice because our stewardship is not the best and we are trying to improve it. Basic defences is being built up, which would be good because I want to try and get that as high as possible. We need our capital to be a sturdy keep. Right, let's try and get the last of these islands. Let's get a de jure claim going on you. He's got 900k troops, so I think what we'll do... Can I use your troops? How many are you going to give me? 470, not good enough. Give me... these, and then how many boats will you give me? 28. I need a little bit more. 25, that's fine. And then you boys will be led by, yep, Ariko. Good. Merge, go into Bloodstone, go on board, go across towards, go to the island. Basic defences have been built. Financially we're doing not so hot, but that's because I've got all of my levy up at the moment. Well, some of my levy. Rexstone charity work is still doing good. Great. They're giving us a little bit of piety. Rathin wants to become regent. That's not going to happen. Can we sell him? Your guards retrieve Rathim. Time to do business. You take him in chains to meet with a man by the name of Jia Wu, a wealthy slaver from Tiki. He carefully inspects Rathin for over an hour after finally turning to you and spitting in your face. Are you trying to rob me? Or we'll find someone else. Another person's not happy with him. No one likes him. Oh no, no one wants to buy him. Well, that's not very helpful for us. Right, Ariko, you're going to get the troops ready. We're going to disband the boats. And you're going to jump across and try and save... it's probably too late to save the Isle of Toads, actually. But we'll at least take it back. Good, minimal losses there for us. Going to take back the Isle of Toads. My wife, yeah. We will invite just the family. Does mean he can remarry. And possibly give us a non-aggression pact with the Lord of Sunstone, so why not? You've arranged to meet with Chief Warlock Zathor, a wealthy man from Karth who poses to purchase one of my slaves. Let's see if we can get 40 gold for him. Yes, good. And we are having a feast for the funeral, so we're going to spend lavishly for that. And when we can, we will assault the keep of the Isle of Vines. Thregar Lohar has recently lost his lands and titles, which means that you will inherit his personal collection of slaves. Whoa, we get loads! What's happened to him? I swear you were in charge of Lys. He was definitely in charge of Lys, so he's been completely removed. That takes us to the 100% mark. The funeral here. Aurelia died a natural death. She was a woman with little likes or dislikes who just lived each day as it came. So, she served us quite well as a wife. So it was nice to honour her, even slightly. One more keep to do. Skull Island is the last one. We can actually claim for one of my courtiers, which might be slightly better. He does have a daughter as well. I love and loves me. We are both... Who loves me? Viara. Yeah, we're not getting married to her. Keep her as a lover, but you're not getting married to her. Let's claim Skull Island for you. And we're going to have to do the same thing, get my personal levy. Get you there. A young talented artist from Rexstone proposes to paint an iconic portrait of Pirate Lord Narbo of Rexstone. Yeah. We need to land in Skull Island. My love is pregnant. Not going to go to the Iron Bank. We have another... we have a court eunuch available, White Toad. Who can also be a bodyguard, and he's actually fairly good. An enemy host is trying to encircle Ark... oh, they've got enough troops to cause us problems here. Right. That's not on. Yeah, that's not on at all. We need to go into hiding here. And we need to stop this siege. Bodger, let's see if we can get 40 gold for you. Yes, good. Come on, boys, we need to come over and stop this siege. Loyal servants such as I surely deserve some recognition. Yeah, I'm not going to give you any high lordship, go away. Right, go and land on Bloodstone. Get your morale up a little bit. And then you can go squish them. Get the troops from Bloodstone as well, just to help reinforce, just in case. Go. Whoa! What did he die of? What did he die of? He died a natural death at the age of 64. The Pirate King is no more. It is now Pirate King Noho, what's his name? The Festive. Yeah, he deserves a funeral. Everyone to attend. We do need to end this war, though. like pretty pronto. And we're going to say the castle is impregnable. Are we fighting in this? No, we aren't. Oh, we are. Oh, that's not good. I have a skill of 50. He has a skill of 10. Let's try and kill him. Attack with speed. We avoid his attacks. And he yields. We'll accept that. We'll take the victory. And we're going to spend lavishly on food for the feast of my father. Right. 600 troops I don't think is going to be enough for you to do anything, but look, we need to appoint a whole new Rear Admiral, a new Spy Master, and we need to improve relations with him as well. Natana is due to be sold as well. Let's see if we can get 40 gold for her. Nice, we're making some good profit from these slaves. Feasting has begun and the endless courses you've ordered are impressing the guests. Good. Dig in, my lords. A funeral. Pirate King Vario died a natural death. He was a man with little likes or dislikes who just lived each day as it came. He was merely a competent swordsman and not a warrior songs are written of. Oh, come on, he did so much more. He was king of the Basilisk Isles and Lys. Took over Lys. Come on, man. Pirates do not necessarily follow strict rules of hereditary and will not hesitate to abandon a weak heir. So I need to make sure that my heir gains strength. Once we've dealt with this, we will look to the issue of succession. How many boats will you... You're only going to give me 9. Do I need to get more from Bloodstone? Yes, okay. Let's go back across to the Basilisk Isles. Go across. Bookkeeping is an unprecedented art, and you have been keen to take it upon yourself to master it. You've gained a clearer picture of the realm's finances and your stewardship has improved as a result. Awesome. Right. Right, let's take this. And that should be the entirety of the Basilisk Isles in our control now. So now it's just a question of cementing our new rule under Pirate King Noho. I also need to get rid of one title, so as soon as my son comes of age, which to be fair is not going to be for quite some time, we will need to give him... In fact, I'm going to educate him myself. We will need to make sure he has the best of educations and then give him the Lordship of Bloodstone. Rear Admiral, you can improve troops in Lys if possible. What are we like faction-wise? Independence looking a bit strong, don't like that. Let's give you a bit of cash to try and get you out of it. All of High Lordships are there. Court Physician, that can be you. Priest can be... Tikaros, you can be Priest, why not? Perform Charity. You need to do that. 25 gold for you, that'll pay for something. Okay, so all in all, sadly we lost our father, King Vario, but the new rule under Noho, I think, should be a pretty decent rule. Looks like there's more problems with the north. How are you doing with winter? Oh my god, they've taken the neck. They've just taken the neck. We've got to do something, ladies and gentlemen. The Iron Throne needs to do something to stop them. I mean, they've got dragons, so... Oh wait, they don't have dragons. Does his siblings have dragons though? Yeah. He's got to do something to try and stop this. But for the Stepstones, we are doing pretty well. We have the Basilisk Isles now under full control. We have Narth under control and part of Lys, and we could potentially go for the rest of Lys if we decide to. So if you're enjoying the series, then please do consider leaving a like. Comment where you think we should look to next. Where should the pirates go? Should we think about moving into the Summer Isles and maybe forming the Empire in the Summer Isles? Or should we look elsewhere? Let me know in the comments your thoughts. In the meantime, please do consider subscribing, hitting that red button to support the channel, help it grow. It would be greatly appreciated. And in the meantime, I will see you all in the next episode.